Alright, well. We know it has to be blank. Let's just fill in the columns that are already finished, just so we don't get ourselves confused. Now, we also know that this needs to be empty. So these need to be true, because it's the only way we're going to get that 2 right there. Meaning, that needs to be part of the 3, that needs to be part of the 2, that needs to be the 3, and there we have that part taken care of. Alright. This could be the 1 or the 3. Don't know for sure. Probably the 1. Meaning there would need to be a blank. And that would have to be a 3 right here. Excuse me. So that would be the 3. Which means you'd have to have a blank here. Then our 5 would just to be the 1 remaining. Now these would have to be true, meaning blank, blank, three would have to be we'll have to include these 2. And we know that, alright, we have 2, we have 1, we need another 1. If it goes here, I mean, it seems symmetric with the other eye. I mean, not everything we do has to be completely logical, because these both have to be true anyway. Alright, and 2 goes there, 1, and that has to be true, and there we go! Took us way too long, but with that, we caught Manaphy. Oh my goodness. Set Kyogre, really? Really, game, you're gonna do that? We got a mural tile. Fair enough. That took way too long. So with that, we got Manaphy. So you know what, I'm gonna set Manaphy because why not? Because now we have it. That's kinda cool, I guess. Well, I guess next time we'll, finish up Area 2 and move on to Area 3, I guess. I don't know. Manaphy was quite difficult, if I may say so. You know what, let's just finish up Area 2. Let's just finish up Area 2. Why not? Let's do this. This should be a lot easier, to be honest. Alright, we know these need to be included in here. This seems very refreshing after that round we just did, to be honest. Okay, we know that has to be included in the 3, and so does that. Alright, so these need to be connected to get the 4, meaning that these need to not be connected to it. So we have a 7 here. Well, we know that this needs to become a 3. Could go either up or down, we don't know for sure. This needs to be a 1, meaning they can't be connected right there, i.e. that needs to be true. So this can't possibly be true, meaning we have these 3. Fair enough. Okay, we have a 3 and a 3. Don't know exactly where they go. We know there has to be... These need to be empty. Also, underneath needs to be empty. So this should probably be true. Okay. Alright, now we have... This column is done. This row is done. Okay. Well, you know this is empty, that's empty. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, pretty much we know now that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same thing here. Meaning you see part of the 4, meaning these need to be true. Wait a minute, that isn't necessarily the case. That's not necessarily the case because the 1 could be at the bottom. In fact, the 1 actually has to be at the bottom. I.e., we know this has to be true, though. Alright, well. There should be a 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Now we need 1 space. We also need a 2. But we have a space here for that 2. Meaning this needs to be a 1. That needs to have space for a 3. Need a space there, this would be a 1. That row's done. Fair enough, okay. Meaning these 2 need to be true. For that to be the 1. That needs to be true for the 4. We have those 3. That needs to be true there. That needs to be true because this needs to be empty. That needs to be true.